Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King of Dragon Pass. Let's go ahead and proceed into the next year and allocate our magic. Our reputation is still high. Our God-talkers say that the omens indicate a typical harvest. They sensed that other clans would form bad opinions of us, no matter how generous we were. That is unfortunate. Let's put more into quests. 2 into heroism, 2 into destiny, 3 into diplomacy, 1 into herds. I will keep the, I'm not going to put any into crops this time, since I am a little bit lower than I would really like to be. I like having, like, a reserve of 20 magic around. It's really good. It's really helpful. Anyway, let's go ahead and proceed. Alright, we've got 10 wounded, 2 sick. It's fine. Jubilant, resolved, unshakable. How are we, doing with the tribe itself? Tribe mood is happy. Kalai has ruled for 10 years. We would be just about ready to win the short game. And Yorsar. That is quite the portrait you've got there. Let's bump that up. Any other new people available? Not really. But Annette is, okay, let's go ahead and send out a couple exploratory parties. Not you. Annette. You. Head up here. No weapon thanes. 3 footmen. Travel quickly. We have too many hunters for the wildlands. Oh no. 3 great Orlanthi Windlords, or Holy Warriors, come to your Tula. They retell famous stories of Orlanth the Adventurer. They delight the children with the display of the magical flying abilities that Orlanth grants them. Then they ask the ring for help with a secret mission. The nature of our quest is so terrible that we dare not describe it. We need warriors, silver, cows, or a gift of magic power. How can you help us? Give them cows, give them silver, give them magic. I might accompany them myself, but for my responsibilities to the clan. We cannot in good conscience aid them until they tell us who their enemies are, and we are sure they do not aim to fight our friends. Be generous with our magic, but not too generous. Orlanth vanquished many terrible foes, and often he did not tell his kinsmen where he was going. They brought cheer to our people. A little silver is the least we can do for that. We can give them. Give them a generous amount of magic. They are great windlords, all right. The kind of great windlords who tend to die horribly in distant lands, your silver rings still rattling in their purse. We'll give them silver. How about, 20? That's good, right? They thanked us for our gift and departed on a wind the next day. Alright, let's do some more exploration. What else do we have? We have not explored down here. Let's go ahead and do that. Someone else. Allende is still good. Let's choose you, Allende. There's also Baron Wolf. But Allende is a little bit better, so... Although I'd rather not lose people like that, but... Oh well. 4 weapon thanes and 8 footmen. Travel slowly. It is fire season. Let's go on a cattle raid. Let's go to the turtles. Cattle raid. 31 cows without meeting any trouble. Sounds good. But we're being raided by the Conthassos. 18 horsemen and 186 swordsmen. The wolves warned us, and all 21 weapon thanes met them, as well as 294 of the feared. Drive them off and skirmish. We'll sacrifice to Orlanth this time. The Conthassos tried to circle around us, but our well-aimed javelins took a heavy toll on them. Hacking through the press, Angori emerges on the other side of the Conthassos battle line, but alone. The enemy warriors nearest to Angori step out of sword range for a moment and laugh at their chance to take him down with superior numbers. What should he do? Rejoin our forces as fast as possible. And Gori dodged the Conthassos and fought alongside our warriors for the rest of the battle. But we lost despite killing a ton of them. It was a bloody battle. Their magic stunned many of our warriors. We were forced off the battlefield, and the Conthassos made off with 5 horses. They took 2 cows worth of loot. And they took 11 of our women auxiliaries captive. Ugh, you jerks. Alright. We will... 55 cows worth of goods. We'll pay them. People were pleased to see their kinsfolk again. I feel like I may need to take some more cows. I need to take some more captives. Cows, captives, same difference. Oops. 6 Carls of your clan failed to return from a pilgrimage to the Turtle Clan's Temple of Aralda. A search party sent to find them has located them among the Old Owls, who have clearly taken them as thralls. Members of the search party report that the Old Owls were severely overworking the captured Carls. The rest of the tribe is unhappy with us. We would have to give them many cows to win at the moot. Buy the Carls' freedom back, recapture the Carls in a raid, send for shamans to lay a curse on the Old Owls, launch a claim against them at the moot, take this matter to their clan ring. We could try to reason with them, but they are not known for their diplomacy. A shamanic curse will not get our Carls back, but it will make us feel better. We should recapture the Carls. The Old Owls were among the first to resettle this area. They have a reputation for being rough and somewhat crazy. The Carls will be most unhappy if we do not recover their fellows. Raid them! Yorsar, you're a little bit too bloodthirsty. Let's take the matter to their clan ring. Who do you send to approach them? I guess we'll send Van Harl. Or we can send Saranil. I mean, that's custom. How many of your warriors accompany him? 10 weapon thanes and 20 footmen. Saranil gave a fierce and eloquent speech in which he compared thrall-taking between allies to a wolf that eats its own young. He stamped about, calling on Orlanth to lift the dark clouds obscuring old owl hearts. Apparently these dramatic gestures amused the chief, Dunorl, for he laughed and agreed to let the thralls go home with us. Oh, that's good. I need more weapon thanes, though. Our expedition to the harsh plains of Prax has returned in triumph. Our explorers found an encampment of strange nomads who rode upon sleek deer-like beasts with knife-like horns. Our people swept down upon them, driving them like sheep before a clever phalanx. Only a few of our warriors were wounded, and none were slain. The nomads did not have any loot worth taking, but our explorers celebrate their victory anyway. Okay, it is Earth season. Let's go ahead and send an emissary out. Alright, Grey Dogs like us a little bit more. Blue Spruce and I think the Blackrock liked us. I think that's degraded a little bit. Send an emissary to the Blue Spruce. Here, have some horses, have some goods. And have a crap ton of food. Not quite that much crap ton. And then exploration to the north is attacked by a band of ragged outlaws. Her forces are slightly outnumbered. What should Anent do? Kill as many as possible. The outlaws turned out to be favored by the gods. They took little time to defeat us. The outlaws wounded Anent and many of her escorts. The party managed to get away from the fight and came home to heal. Really trying to get you killed, you know that? A wounded warrior stumbles desperately into the clan hall, an arm outstretched in silent plea for help. From the symbols he wears, you recognize him as a holy warrior of Yurok the Stormbull. He says he was ambushed by chaos worshippers. After you tend him, what do you do? Don't even tend to him. Tell him to seek help elsewhere. Wow. Heal him, then lend him warriors to fight against chaos. Let him stay as long as he wants. See him on his way as soon as he is well. If we are too rude to him, he will make trouble. If we are too welcoming, his friends will come here and make trouble. Storm Bowls are not exactly lawless, but most of them feel that rules are for other people. We've seen many ill omens and other signs of chaos recently. If we're nice to him, maybe he'll build a Storm Bowl shrine here. Don't I have one? Storm Bowl is brother to Orlanth. He is the bad wind. He is the smiter of chaos and the breaker of furniture. He looks like a jolly fellow. I don't see what you're all afraid of. Heal him, then lend him warriors to fight against chaos. How about 10 footmen and 6 weapon things. The party found a nest of chaos cultists not far from our Tula. Horrific was the battle. Great was our victory. But we apparently did lose some. One is sick, one is wounded. Alright, so Tribe's mood is happy, though. What's going on there? Let's go ahead and send out some more exploration parties. Let's just try to, like, get all of the map revealed. 4 weapon thanes, 10 footmen. Allende can go again. Travel slowly. The Blue Spruces gave lavish praise to our gifts. They toasted me in their feasting hall, drinking far into the night. Hey, they're not red anymore. Or magenta. It is now dark season. Let's see. Let's fix our patrols a bit. Let's get some more crafters. Our expedition to the harsh plains of Prax has returned in triumph. Our explorers found an encampment of strange nomads who rode upon big lizards. Our people swept down upon them, driving them like sheep before a clever phalanx. Only a few of our warriors were wounded, and none were slain. The nomads did not have any loot worth taking, but our explorers celebrate their victory anyway. Alright, women from the Old Owl clan come to urge you to help them prosecute a feud against the Ernaldori. The Ernaldori have done us grievous injury, blaming us for sending dragonoots against another clan. You have always been our friends, the women say. Now we ask for your aid, for you to aid us in smiting these villains who disgrace all of Dragon Pass with their wrongful actions. The Ernaldori dislike us. We should use this chance to better our relations with them. Send messengers to warn the Ernaldori, offer to make peace between the feuding clans. Although the Old Owls are our friends, they are not obligated to help us. Refuse them. If we want gods to aid a feud, sacrifice to Urox, who likes to see a bad wind blow, or Humacht, who is the god of death. Send a few warriors. The hatred between the two clans is very strong. It will be very hard to make peace between them, but if we succeed, the rewards will be great. The hatred between the two clans is very strong. It will be very hard to make peace between them. What Dragon Pass needs is a good war. Seriously considering kicking you off the ring, Yorsar. Let's offer to make peace between them. Women seemed offended. Make peace with those detestable rodents? Don't suggest such a thing, even in jest. We'll sacrifice to the gods, then. Alright, you can have Urox, that's fine. Let's go with 15 goods. The God Talker said that the signs were good. Urox favored our gifts to the Old Owls. The women said their warriors would use the favor of Urox to smash the impious rodents of Clan Ernaldori. Alright, it is still dark season, but our patrols need to be fixed again. There we go. We're saying that we could establish another trade route, but part of the problem is I don't think that would continue past your death. The Arnoldori kind of like me. Oak trees still don't like me. Let's try another emissary to the Black Rock, although it probably won't work at this time. And let's give him lots of food. Not that much. Alright, Blackrock. Ah, worked. It is now storm season. Let's go ahead and try a heroquest. I hope this doesn't count as not having enough people on there. But let's try it. Helpers, yes. Chalana Roy heals the scars. We will once again try to make peace with enemy clans. Hey, we made it in. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Let me get up my list of proper responses. Okay, there we go. Aranda arrives in a strange place, a shattered palace full of wounded foreigners. Chalana who calms, they cry. At last you are here! The evil storm barbarians have not only slain glorious Yelm, they wounded many of us. They killed others with this new weapon of theirs. We wounded and killed some of them too, but we need help if we are to survive. Go to heal the wounded storm people. Heal them, then go to heal the wounded storm people. Heal them. I am not one of you. I am not Orlanthi. I am not one of you. I am an Orlanthi. Leave the realm of the gods. Alright, we want to heal them, then go to heal the wounded storm people. She successfully healed the foreign people. She sealed their wounds and gave them hope. One of the foreigners blocks Oranda's way when she prepares to leave the palace. I will not allow you to go and heal our enemies. They slew our king and must be destroyed. You must be on our side or no side at all. Turn back or I will kill you. Heal his blindness so that he joins the storm people. Leave the realm of the gods. Turn back. Kill me if you must. I will heal myself. Kill me if you must. I will not be deterred. We want to heal his blindness so that he joins the storm people. The foreigner was cured of his foreignness and became Oranda's protector as they traveled to the camp of the storm people. He said his name was Elmal. Aranda heals many storm people, but then Orlanth, reeking of blood and shaking with the madness of the battlefield, makes to attack her. You claim you are one of us, but once wore the garb of the enemy. Even worse, you have healed the enemy, so he can get back up and fight us again. You should not heal us if you also heal the foe. You should die so that we can finish killing them. Heal his need to fight, heal his wounded judgment. Kill me if you must, I will heal myself. Kill me if you must, I will not be deterred. Leave the realm of the gods. We want to heal his need to fight. She healed his need to fight, and Orlanth became peaceful. Forever after I shall put down the sword, he said. She joined Orlanth's court and enjoyed the splendors of the Storm Age. Back in the realm of mortals, our warriors were stricken with a sudden weakness. Oh. That's unfortunate. I didn't know that would happen. After a long time of peace, the unholy trio appear in the world. They cause trouble at Orlanth's court, disturbing the people and demanding special privileges. Orlanth's brother Kolat argues with them, and the goddess called Malia uses her terrible gift, the Scar of Disease, to make Kolat unwell. Have Elmal fight Malia while Oranda heals Kolat. Fight Malia, heal Kolat. Learn the secret of fighting without hurting. Leave the realm of the gods. I believe we want to learn the secret of fighting without hurting. Oranda learned the secret, and it allowed her to defeat Malia without hurting her, and to heal Kolat completely. The unholy trio creates the devil and embroils the world in a war. Stormbolt decides to kill all of them, starting with his brother, Ragnaglar, who he says is the worst of the betrayers. The two of them fight at the Shrieking Falls. Yurax wounds Ragnaglar and is ready to deliver the killing blow. Oranda throws herself between the two combatants. Learn the secret of winning without making the other person lose. Leave the realm of the gods. Let him kill Ragnaglar. I can't heal chaos if you destroy it. I love all things, even chaos. To kill Ragnaglar will bring kinstrife and make the darkness worse. I think that we actually want to learn the secret of winning without making the other person lose. She learned the secret, which was also the secret of healing the scar of anger, so she could say to Stormbolt, to kill Ragnaglar will bring kinstrife and make the darkness worse. Yurax did not kill Ragnaglar that day. As the battle against Chaos continues, many are slain. Chalana Arroy tries to heal as many of them as she can, which brings her into conflict with Humacht, Grim Guardian of the thing called Death. They argue many times. Then King Hjort is seized and pierced on 100 places by Thed, third member of the unholy trio. Chalana Arroy is about to put him back together, but Humacht stands in her way. Although Hjort was great, and Orlanth's people need him, anyone may be killed at any time. The line between life and death is one even you should not be allowed to cross. I forbid it. Heal the scar of certitude under Humacht's tongue. Heal the scar of hardness over Humacht's heart. Heal the scar of sorrow under Humacht's eye. Ignore Humacht and heal Hjort anyway. Leave the realm of the gods. I think we want to heal the scar of certitude under Humacht's tongue. She succeeded and learned the secret of looking where you do not expect to find anything. She healed it and then healed King Hjort, who went on to keep people alive when Chalana Arroy and the other gods went to hell to heal Yelm and the world. Oranda returns to the land of mortals. Her quest a successful one. Our enemies made peace with us and gave us gifts. The Black Rocks extravagantly praised our gifts. They toasted me in their feasting hall, drinking far into the night and singing many rousing songs with me. As near as I could tell, they hold us in high esteem. And so ends the year. Not exactly sure what that weakness thing means. I will kind of want to check what that is. Let's see. Let me see if it says anything about what that is. I am not seeing that. I think that might just be a situation of success, but not a great success kind of thing or something like that. I'm not sure. 42 babies were born. We initiated 17 children as adults. The clan has 9 more people, 4 fewer head of cattle, 14 fewer horses, and 23 more sheep than we did last Sacred Time. We produced 1,792 and ate 1,202 bushels of food. 584 were lost due to spoilage. Just barely kept ahead of what we lost. Our crafters produced 193 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 57 cows worth of goods. And with that, we'll wrap up this episode. Next time, definitely not a hero quest. We'll save that for a year after, but it also means that I don't have to put magic into quests. Yay! Alright, see you next time, everyone.